So, with that, Bruno.
Thank you. Hi, my name is Bruno Rodríguez. I'm 19 years old, and I am from Argentina. I'd like to thank the Secretary General for generating this historic event in order to include the voices of our generation in the process of building paths towards a habitable planet. The climate and ecological crisis is the political crisis of our time. It is the economic crisis of our time, and it is the cultural crisis of our time. The scientific community was very clear. We are facing an existential emergency, and our world leaders have the obligation to make radical change. But change rarely takes place from the top down. It happens when millions of people demand change. I speak on behalf of the organized Youth for Climate Students movement of Argentina. Our movement understands that the power will see nothing without struggle. And that is why we decided to fight in the streets alongside the working class people of our country and marginalized communities by organizing massive strikes in front of the National Congress in order to stop the criminal behavior of big contaminant corporations and to put an end to the indifference of politicians. The diverse experiences of other countries are something we all need to learn from. And there are different contexts as well as different demands. I come from a Latin American country. The story of our region is the story of 5 centuries of pillage. For us, the concepts of climate and environmental justice are a matter of human rights, social justice, and national sovereignty in relation to our natural resources. That is why we need to demand that the 100 companies responsible of 71% of the world's greenhouse gas emissions transition towards a sustainable path. We can make this happen by standing together and saying enough is enough. We don't want fossil fuels anymore. Young climate activists all around the world are building a new collective consciousness. There are no frontiers to fight for structural change. Many times we hear that our generation is going to be the one in charge of dealing with the problems that current leaders have created. We will not wait passively to become that future. The time is now for us to be leaders, and that is why we are here, to lead. My message to the Secretary General is simple. Let's stop demanding world leaders to listen to science, and let's start demanding them to act on science. Thank you very much.